So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella Rico Lewis, Peter, is developing beautifully, because from the very moment he started appearing in the first team, he had a courage about him, a fearlessness. He always wanted to get on the ball. He never shied away from anything. And he was almost like a senior player, dominating, leading, insisting that things are done the way he wanted them done. And he's only going to develop that throughout the rest of his career and come on stronger and stronger.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Decent progress down the left. Lewis. Oh, that's delightful. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Fabio Cardozo. That's so good. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Stones gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's cause for mild irritation. Caicedo might just make this. Fabio Cardozo. Now there's the clearance. Fabio Cardozo. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what has happened here? The pass is intercepted. And the shot! He's done it all right! There is the breakthrough! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely intercepted. Nicely spread. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Fabio Cardozo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Lewis. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Lewis. And here's Neymar. Oyarzabal. Now, who's going to be first to this? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's gone for goal! Glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any good.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Fabio Cardozo.
Now that's well seen too.
Palmer.
Over to the other side. And it's Neymar.
Neymar.
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Fabio Cardozo.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Neymar.
Guardiol.
Now Lewis. Mikel Oyarzabal. So we've reached the hour mark.
Fabio Cardozo.
Wins the duel this time. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Caicedo. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's on his way! In with the challenge. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. ended up in no man's land.
Fabio Cardozo.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Gvardiol. Palmer. Gvardiol.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in plenty of space here. Lewis does really well to win the ball there. Almost nothing left on the clock here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's good running with the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Decent hit! Has another go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Stones.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's Stones. Lovely bit of skill. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Gvardiol.
And it's Neymar. Oyarzabal. That has not gone well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fabio Cardozo.
That's it! They are out! Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They have fallen short and they are gone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this is the day.